Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a TLDR of this video here, and all the infos about the Song of Strife, they actually show everything. They also show Elsa and Saurin. So let's start immediately. So Elsa is going to be a PvP oriented, in my opinion, or like PvE, like team versus team, and not like more of a boss fight. No, it's going to be more like that, because Elsa is going to go around, stunning enemies, mitigating damage, running around, rolling around, creating rock walls, stunning people, dropping rocks on their head. She also the ult gets her into the fight mode, let's say, attack mode, that she slams down. The more she does that, the more the slam deals damage, and that's basically the gist of it. You can have two of these barricades, and the people can break them. You also seem to slow them a lot, which could be nice. But it's more of a, brawler character. Same as Saurin. Saurin is another brawler character. It looks like a duelist a little more. He knocks back people like Atalanta Whip, for example. You can slam enemy onto the other enemy if there is one behind, or into a wall, an environmental wall, or an Elsa made wall, or the edge of the arena, right? You also get back some HP at certain points on your fight. You also mitigate some damage in a certain mechanic. Now, all after showing this character, the gist of it is that these characters are more focused on brawling, like fighting against other heroes, CCing, doing a lot of CC, knockdown, stun, slow. They like CC, especially Elsa deals more damage to people with CC. So yeah, so on top of that, we also have, they show us a little bit of the open world. You can use that guy to break walls and get your chest around the world, on top of the usual stuff that we had on the base game. Then you also have a treasure hunting mini game. You triangulate the position of a certain area, and then you find the chest. And then they show us another type of gameplay, which is the Rage Duel. The Rage Duel is as you can see, an open world event. You click the enemy and you fight. On the fight, you have a meter of the rage. By doing certain conditions that they don't tell us, you get more rage. After you have max rage, you get moral boost. And thanks to the moral boost, all of your unit get like mega stat boost. And that way you can probably crush your enemy really easily, okay? Then we move on into the best part, in my opinion, the magic charms. Every hero is going to have this over here. Magic charm is going to be empty. Now you can use whatever you want and mix and match for different approaches, but if you pay attention to what the hero is, and you put like 3 rogues onto the rogue of different tiers, right? There's we have different rarities. You will be getting a set bonus. So sure, there are 9 different types of charms, but if you use 3 of the same charms, you're going to get a set bonus, and this bonus gives you more power, and this bonus is stronger the higher the rarity of the set is. So if you put in a legendary rogue magic charm set, is going to be a legendary set effect, okay? Feel free to pause and read. Now, where do you get them? You get them in the Duras Trial. The Duras Trial is depends on the day of the week. There is the sunset and the sunrise version at different days of the week. Now, as you can see, this is basically going to be like the tower. Every stage is going to have multiple floor. You have different rate up, so it incentivizes you to change your characters, and by doing these and climbing the tower more and more, you will be getting free pulls and a warrior charm chest, which is where you get those extra charms that we just saw. So you get the charms from this, basically, okay? So different types. This is how it looks in game. This is the sunrise. This is the sunset. Now, at the end, they tell us that at level 51 of your heroes, every hero gets their own seasonal specific skill. It might be an enhancement of an existing skill, or an extra skill that this hero will have throughout the entirety of the season, which again lasts for 4 months and will begin after a server has been alive for 42 days. So keep in mind, if you're a new server, you need to wait 42 days before you can start Song of Strife, okay? Now, it shows this At level 51, you get it, and then by leveling up more and more and more, you get different. You also level up the skill, and the skills get stronger and stronger. Sometimes they look a little different, like in this case, Vala, but Cecia and Toran look like the same. I don't see anything new, so it might be just an enhancement of what they have instead, right? So after this season ends, this gets converted into essence, so you can level up your main roster, okay? And for at the end, we get the Supreme Arena. Now, the Supreme Arena is a cross-server, so Whale Rejoice, cross-server 3 versus 3 special arena. You're gonna get a lot of rewards, daily reward as well. You also, by participating, there are new arenas where you can have, and if you put those heroes in like special places, you can also hide. You can actually hide some of your heroes and get like a little bit of a surprise factor on your attacker, right? They're gonna be like, oh, I don't see the character. They go there and they find Igor immediately. Well, okay, so that's it. There's extra stuff. They show you, it looks like this when you can see the enemies. And that is basically it, right? If there is anything else that you want to know, if you don't want to watch a video, I will link video in description. So if there is anything else that you want to know, leave a comment, like, subscribe as usual for more AFK journey. Follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/Jakazin. Thank you for watching and see you next time.